Welcome to African News 24 TV. I'm Mary Adim, and it's great to have you with us. Let's dive into the biggest stories shaping the day. The National Assembly has intensified calls for the federal government to reveal identities of terrorism financiers amid Nigeria's worsening abduction crisis. Both chambers, the Senate and House of Representatives, urged the government to expose and prosecute individuals and groups funding terrorism, banditry, and kidnapping across the country. The 2022 Terrorism Prevention and Prohibition Act, with Senate proposal to classify kidnapping, hostage-taking, and related crimes as terrorism. Lawmakers also pushed for capital punishment for kidnappers and their financiers, arguing that harsher penalties are necessary to deter the rising wave of abductions. Recent attacks have forced school closure in several states, including Kebbi, Niger, Kwara, and all 47 federal unity colleges nationwide. President Bola Tinubu's administration has proposed a 54.43 trillion naira budget for 2026, with debt servicing consuming 15.91 trillion naira and approximately 29.2%. The budget deficit is projected at 20.1 trillion naira, raising concerns about fiscal sustainability as the government plans to borrow more than one-third of its expenditure. Analysts warn of inflationary and exchange rate pressures. Following the closure of the continuous voter registration exercise, the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) has commenced a nationwide review of the voter register. Between December 15 to 21, Nigerians can verify their details at local government offices. INEC recorded 9.89 million online pre-registrations, with 2.57 million fully completed registrations, underscoring the scale of participation. Diplomatic negotiations have prompted a United States company to withdraw Nigeria's Boeing 737-700 business jet from sale. The aircraft has been listed in July 2025 as part of a cost-cutting strategy, but the reversal signals ongoing discussions between Abuja and Washington over fleet rationalization. The Federal Executive Council has approved the deployment of 4,000 telecom towers nationwide to expand digital access in undeserved communities. Briefing State House correspondents after the FEC meeting presided over by President Bola Tinubu, the Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, said the approval followed a joint memo. The minister said the council also issued a new directive to intensify project prioritization across government agencies. Idris added that FEC further approved service centers for agricultural mechanization across the geopolitical zones to boost year-round farming. He added that the decisions aligned with the medium-term expenditure framework earlier presented by the Ministers of Finance and Budget. Let's head over to business. The Asset Management Corporation of Nigeria, AMCON, has announced that it has repaid a total of 3.6 trillion naira to the Central Bank of Nigeria since its establishment in 2010. Despite this milestone, the corporation still owes approximately 3 trillion naira in accrued interest, underscoring the scale of Nigeria's financial sector cleanup. AMCON was created in 2010 to stabilize Nigeria's banking industry following the 2009 financial crisis. Its mandate was to purchase non-performing loans from distressed banks, thereby restoring confidence in the financial system. Over the years, AMCON has acquired trillions of naira worth of toxic assets, making it one of the largest debt recovery agencies in Africa. The Central Bank of Nigeria has scrapped cash deposit limits effective January 1, 2026. Customers can now deposit without restrictions, though withdrawal ceiling remains. Weekly withdrawal limits have been raised to 500,000 naira for individuals and 5 million for corporates. The CBN says the policy reflects present-day realities and aims to reduce cash management costs. And on the foreign scene, Russian President Vladimir Putin touched down in India on Thursday evening to begin a two-day state visit, underscoring Moscow's push to strengthen ties with one of its most important strategic partners. The visit, which runs from December 4 to 5, is centered on defense cooperation, energy security, and global geopolitical challenges. Putin is scheduled to hold bilateral talks with Prime Minister Narendra Modi at Hyderabad House during the 23rd India-Russian Annual Summit. He will also meet President Draupadi Murmu at Rashtrapati Bhavan, where he will receive a ceremonial welcome and attend a state banquet. The Russian leader will pay respect to Rajghat, the memorial of Mahatma Gandhi, before engaging in working sessions with Indian officials. Modi is hosting Putin for a private dinner on Thursday night, a gesture reflecting a close personal rapport between the two leaders. And in sports, 4 Super Falcons players have earned spots in the Guardian's 2025 list of the world's top 100 female footballers. Goalkeeper Chiamaka Nnadozie ranked 65th after an exceptional year, while forward Rasheedat Ajibade also made the list. Their recognition highlights Nigeria's growing influence in global women's football. 2 additional Super Falcons stars, Asisato Shola and Christy Uchebe, were listed in the lower brackets of the top 100, reflecting the depth of Nigeria's talent pool. The Guardian's list is compiled by a panel of international coaches, journalists, and analysts, making it one of the most respected rankings in women's football. Nigeria's presence among the top 100 is significant as it places the Super Falcon alongside players from powerhouse nations like the USA, Spain, and England. Let's move over to entertainment. Nigerian comedian Sabinus, also known as Mr. Funny, has confirmed his divorce from wife Sienna Chapman, putting an end to months of speculation. In a recent TikTok live stream, in 2023 ended peacefully and amicably. He emphasized that he and his ex-wife remain on good terms, prioritizing their daughter's well-being. Sabinus denied rumors of domestic violence and infidelity, stating, quote, "I'm not married. My marriage ended peacefully. The mom and I are good. My daughter is okay and she's doing fine," end of quote. That is all for now on African News 24 TV. Thank you for joining us. Remember to connect with us on all the social media platforms shown on your screen, and please visit our website at africannews24.ng for the latest updates. We'll return with more news in our next broadcast. I'm Mary Adam. Goodbye for now.